FORA.tv. The world is thinking.
I think there are a lot of problems with a universal draft. Number one, the military feels itself as part of an elite warrior force. And a draft would undermine that. Secondly, if you only had, because warfare is increasingly technologically complex, the time to train people, to do things takes longer. So if you only have people for 2 or 3 years, it becomes a cost-effective problem. Secondly, thirdly, if you have a draft, what you might get is, you'd get a two-tier military. You'd get an elite at the top who are volunteers for their life, basically making all the decisions, and then draftees under the bottom. So those are 3 problems I see with a draft, or 3 challenges.
Bob and I think, are very aligned on this. The complexity at a technological level, the importance, I believe, of our military personnel to be able to operate effectively in diverse cultures. So how in a very short period of time can you get a force that has those competencies? And as I look around the world, there is more of a drive toward an all-volunteer force, toward a more professionalized force that you can make those investments in, that you can attain the competencies and the capacity that you need. So I know that that's something talked about frequently, but for the future that I see, I do not believe that's the solution.
I basically share the view, but I'm a strong believer in universal national service, and I do think that this is a critical moment with this generation, which should be very responsive. And I think, obviously, the military would be one option there. I think we really need to find a way to connect our young people with this broader sense of giving back and being involved with their community, and to make the military an important part of that overall effort.